We've now come on to the up north combine winning loft of Terry Callan. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Keith.
How long have you been in the sport?
I've been in the sport since I was a schoolboy. I've started with my father in 1954,
Yeah.
racing pigeons.
So your dad was your tutor?
Yes, oh yes, marvellous man.
Yeah.
Sadly passed away now.
Yeah. What's one or two of your best performances?
Well, my best performance has got to be last year from Folkestone, when I was first and 12th up North Combine, but I was also first and second North of England Championship Club.
Yeah.
The two hens won about £1,000 between them.
Wonderful performance, mate. Absolutely wonderful. What sort of distance did you like racing your pigeons?
Well, I'm like most fanciers, I like any distance, but my main love is definitely racing from the channel, long distance. Definitely, that's it. But we're like everyone else, we like to try and win every race.
That's it, every Saturday, mate, you're there. This is your combine winner then, Terry, and I know she's feeding at the moment.
Yes, Keith, this is my pride and joy, my combine winner. It was bred from an egg from the outstanding loft of Mr. and Mrs. Hindhoff and Donaldson of Washington.
Yeah, what family is she?
She's a Bushard Cross Van Loon.
Yeah, what was her build up to her combine win?
The week before the combine race, we had a race supposedly from Peterborough, but the pigeons were brought back to Selby, and she was my second pigeon, winning 9th club. And she went to the combine race. Her and another hen were flying the sky out on the Roundabout system. So I pulled them both very heavily, and made my dream come true. Took the combine.
Class pigeon, mate. She looks the part as well, mate, doesn't she?
Yes.
Wonderful.
She's stopped now. She'll never race again.
What system you race your old birds on then, Terry?
I race my pigeons, my old birds, on two systems. Mainly for inland on the Roundabout system.
Yeah.
And a natural system for channel racing distance.
Yeah. When do you pair them up?
This year I paired them up on the 14th of February.
Yeah, what, both teams?
Both teams together.
Do you race hens and cocks on a roundabout?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Do you send them to one race?
Yes.
Hens and cocks in the same race?
Send them to one race, but I'll generally leave pigeons at home of the opposite sex, so that if one particular pigeon comes and its partner's away, there's always a cock or a hen in the loft.
Yeah. Tell us one or two things about your roundabout system then. How does it start? The year? How does your year start?
As I say, I paired up February the 14th. I'll race maybe the first 3 to 4 races natural to the nest, then part them, and what I have, as you've seen, or you will see in the lofts, is 2 sections. There's the hen section. I let the hens out of that end, push the cocks into there, and the hens return to the cock sections where they're full of fire, feed them a little bit, put them back into their own end, and by this time the cocks are ready to come down into their end. Yeah.
How about feeding your roundabout pigeons? Do you break them down?
No, just the day of the return that they do get depurative. The next day they're never let out. They're left to rest, but they're fed a good Dufky 32 mixture, which they're fed all the time, except on the day of the race when there's a lighter mixture used, obviously then, but it's given as much as they can eat. Yeah.
When they return from a race, do you leave them together for a while?
Our system here in the north of England, we take our clocks off straight away, and the other parts of the country they don't. So in actual fact, the cocks and the hens are left. I'm club secretary. The cocks and the hens are left together until I come back from the club headquarters, taking the clocks off. But sometimes I try and leave them a bit longer together. You've got to try and vary the system.
Yeah. How about your natural pigeons? What do you feed those on?
My natural pigeons are fed on, again, Dufky 32 on a morning, but Bosmold and Irish mixture, a heavier mixture on a night. I find that channel pigeons definitely need a heavier mixture than the roundabout pigeons.
Do you beef the corn up at all when they're going for the long distance races?
Yes.
How about training your natural pigeons?
I've got no fixed rule on that. I think again, everything's personal. If the pigeons are exercising well enough round the lofts, I don't bother training them. If I think they need it, I do. But these pigeons will exercise 50 minutes to roundabout pigeons.
This is Terry's very smart natural loft. It's 12 foot, one section with open door trapping. This is Terry's very smart main racing loft. It has 4 sections: roundabout hens, roundabout cocks, young birds, and stock birds are kept in the end section, and they've got a nice wire flight. And all trapping is through open doors into a corridor. And these very fit looking pigeons are Terry's roundabout cocks, and they're roaring. This is a magnificent looking cock. Terry, what's this one?
This cock this year won first club Borges, the only pigeon I sent, 6th federation. Last year, 1996, was second club, second fed, and sorry, that was 1997. 1996, he was second club, second fed, 94th combine.
Wonderful pigeon. What family is he?
He is from the old J&W Douglas of Holy Island, crossed with Alf Rothwell's Deep Airs.
Yeah, beautiful pigeon, magnificent, isn't he? What system has he raced on?
He's raced on natural. Last year, mind, he was raced on the roundabout system when he flew Borges.
Yeah. What's his best nest condition?
14 days.
Yeah.
Although I don't think it matters with him. I think he'll race anything then.
What families of pigeons you keep in, Terry?
Well, in 1968, when I moved here from Newbiggin, the loft that I wanted pigeons from was J&W Douglas of Holy Island. The loft manager was a man called Robin Henderson, and he was a man well ahead of his time. They took the combine from Cormeals in 1963, flying a widowhood cock when most people couldn't even spell the name.
No.
They had a fantastic Borges Blue family. I got whatever I could from him and started a family. In 1974, I won the Up North Combine Channel Average with them pigeons. But I knew I had to get something with a bit more speed in racing where I am, so I went for the bush arts.
Yeah.
And I got pigeons from Taylor Brothers, Tom Larkins, Alan Hindhalf, Henderson Dent, and eventually Alf Rothwell.
Yeah.
And these, mixed with me distance pigeons, again won me the Up North Combine Channel Average in 1977.
Yeah, wonderful.
At a time in the early 80s, a loft which was flying outstanding was Planet Brothers. I went to them in 1985 and purchased 4 pigeons from them. And the winners that have come out of them, not just for myself, but for quite a few other people, have been really fantastic.
Yeah. How many stock birds you keep in, Terry?
I keep a big team of stock pigeons. I keep 20 pair of stock pigeons. That might seem a lot to some people, but I do give a lot away to different charities.
Yeah. What do you look for when you go out and bring a stock bird in?
Well, the stock has got to be equal to what you have. It's got to come from a long line of winners.
Yeah. Do you pick a type out?
Well, everyone has their own type,
Yeah.
but pigeons win in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
Everyone would like a lovely show pigeon, but the lovely show pigeon doesn't win races.
No. So you like good winning bloodlines?
Yes.
And these are a few of Terry's stock birds out in the aviary, enjoying the rain which we're suffering today. This is a nice hen, Terry. What's this one?
This bush artane was my second pigeon last year when I took the Up North Combine, and she actually won 12th Up North Combine, 2nd North of England Championship Club, etc, etc. And the year before, from the same race point, she was 6th Up North Combine from 20-odd thousand pigeons.
Yeah, magnificent pigeon, mate.
She's only flown in Folkestone 3 times, and has got 2 good combine positions.
Is she another bush art?
Yes, she's Tom Larkins across Alf Rothwell's.
How many babies do you breed each season in, Terry?
It varies, I would say, maybe 80 or maybe more. It's a lot of youngsters, but again, I give a lot of weight to charities, squeaker sales, breeder buyer sales.
How do you raise them? On the natural?
2 years ago, I tried the darkness system, with several on the darkness system and some on the natural system. And again last year, I did the same. But this year, they'll be flown totally with no darkness system. I think myself, and it's coming to light, that if you're interested in distance racing, the darkness system as youngsters doesn't allow them to mature the way they should. But again, that's a personal opinion.
Yeah.
I would just like to end, Keith, by saying I would like to give Alan Hindhoff a big thank you and gratitude for supplying me with the egg that produced the combine winner.
Yeah.
But not only that, he's also given me quite a few eggs which have bred Federation winners, etc.
Yeah.
And I would like to thank you very much, because without him, you wouldn't be here today.
No. Well, I'd like to thank you very much, Terry, for allowing me around here, mate. It's been a great pleasure and honour to look at your pigeons. A credit to you.
Right, Keith, thank you very much.
Terry Callan, first up North Combine, 1997.